Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Scholes. Cross from Scholes. Chance!
No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected. Rodri. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Drives it in.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Up he goes!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Costa Curta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Koundé.
Beckham.
Now it's Neymar, looking for the run. Adams gets across to intercept that, and he cuts out the supply. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi.
Nagasaki really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Now it's Eto'o. Thuram. He's away. They're urgent. Can he finish? And he's done it! There is the breakthrough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Serginho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. And he's lost his man here. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar.
Nagasaki can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Thuram. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Eto'o. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Serginho's a mighty effort.
Has been indicated.
Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And now,
views on the first half.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 14 scores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 18.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Messi coming on the field. Number 4.
Tries to play it through. Drogba. Good take, and is he in? Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Adams goes direct. And it's Koundé. Beckham. And here's Messi. And this is Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
The goal scorer
and this is getting better and better.
Is
Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Goal! Goal! And they are right back within touch! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitutions taking place.
A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, face to face with the keeper. Real chance! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! That was easy, almost too easy.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Ronaldo. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
To all members of the...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten, over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. Searching pass he's played there. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. There's the shot! He's scored! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Nantes finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Sunset, he is onto this. He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is ended up in no man's land. Forwards and with intent. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Now, can they get him away? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Thuram. And he thumps it clear. Adams. Serginho. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Nantes really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Thuram dominates aerially so often. Nantes are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He can get that clear. Fabinho. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got away. It scores! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened
2
here?
added minutes has been indicated.
Now here's the... He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Oh, he's been caught napping!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram, now it's Eto'o. Looking for the run. Nesta cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Messi. Out for a throw. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. Back when it goes. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nantes with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through. Faced a real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, no joy this time.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Costa Curta. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Takes a shot! It's in! Nantes back in business! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of...
Chance! And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Scholes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Thuram. And this is Eto'o. It's run loose here. Costa Curta. Messi gets into some space. Nice control. Messi. Oh, he's been caught. Shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Fabinho picks it up from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well cleared. And it's Serginho. Serginho plays it across. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Now it's Eto. Good take and Van Nistelrooy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Nesta. For Messi. And here's Thuram. Now it's Scholes. It's Scholes! He's scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. Now it's Thuram, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa Curta. Now it's Maradona. To Nielsen. Oh, good read. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's looking wide. Now it's Eto'o. Serginho. Cross goes in there. In with the challenge. Chance for a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Saka in acres of space out wide. Serginho. Scholes has found the net here, of course. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Scholes. And here's Thuram. And he's got the beating of his man. Thuram! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Danielson clears.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, another save. Danielson. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Nagasaki really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Costa Curta. And it's Kostic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Neymar. Conte. Knocks it into space. Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Now there's a fine ball. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Delivers with whip. Terrific header. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Danielson.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 15,
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 8, Hazard. Number 19, Phil Foden. Number 14, Albert Ferrer.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kostic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. Now it's Kostic. Haaland. Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that. Great vision, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kostic has it in a wide position. Quick look, then... Oh, smashing header! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And now he has two. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Costa Curta. Serginho. Scholes. And it's Serginho. He's picked his way through. Serginho's terrific header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Serginho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely, now Cristiano Ronaldo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. Serginho, showing great feet there. Serginho's cross. Adams gets it away. Ball is over the line. In towards the back stick. Climbs up big! It's there! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Number 9.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now. Nagasaki really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
And that's definitely not his best. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got full. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Shoots! And that has sent him sprawling. Scholes was in no mood for any of that. Looking for the run. That has not gone well. White. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Number 14, Scholes.
So off we go once more.
Number 4.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Bellingham. And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. Scholes. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Costa Curta gets good distance on it. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game...
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Scholes is offering a wry smile there.
Ajax have their second corner now. And this is Zico. Gets his head on it! Oh, taken with style. Ajax are level. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's gone forward. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. That has ended up in no man's land.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Serginho.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Flings it across. It's a mighty effort! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Messi.
There will be 3 minutes
Bellingham.
added time.
Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. We are into stoppage time. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Thinks about the shot. Plenty to aim at here. Chance for a shot! Oh, fight! And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what... Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Deep cross. Oh, shooting chance! He's given the time to pick a pass. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams.
Gets his head on it! And he's found the net! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta threads one in. Serginho's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Beckham.
Nagasaki really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. So big header! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Certain, searing and imperious.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And that's a big chance! In for the pieces! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Eto. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Nagasaki certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
About to be towed away.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Adams gets across to intercept that. Serginho. Scholes has been caught there, it's a foul. Serginho. That's a little off target. Griezmann. And it's Forlan. Tries to play it through. And this is Beckham. Turns and goes back. It's Snyder! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Thuram. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Decent chance! And now they can clear their lines. And this is... and he shoots! Costa Curta. And it's Griezmann. Forlan. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's had a shot! He's scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. It's their second corner of the game. And it's played in here, punched away. In once more. Shoots! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Borussia Dortmund really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rodri, that has been slung wide. He is through here. Quick look, bullish header! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A really thumping header. And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Neymar, and it's Serginho. They get a throw in. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Messi tries to pass it through. Might be danger here. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
And this is Batistuta. Conte. So we're still where we started right now. Strong running down that left flank. Serginho. Serginho goes pelting down that left-hand side. Header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Conte. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Luis Suarez with the cross. Over to the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a searching pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that has been clubbed away.
Nagasaki really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing. And Batistuta! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Atletico Paranaense have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. And it's Thuram. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Turn. Number 27.
So off we go once more.
Nagasaki can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neymar. And this is Eto'o. Stood up well to him there. And here's Suarez. And this is Neymar. Luis Suarez! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Eto'o. And this is Ronaldo. He's tried one! Costa Curta gets it away. Neymar. And here's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision. That's been slipped through. Neymar for Conte. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Neymar, and here's Suarez. Now this could be a chance. Eto'o, Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving through the middle. That's tidy. It's Eto'o! Goal! Back to within 1. Interesting. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 9, Eto'o.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before...
Takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
This is Luis Suarez.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass.
Nagasaki really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department
during the match at all times.
Many thanks for Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Fabinho. He's in a good position here. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Bale. It's a threatening ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neymar. Now it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bale. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Played back. Maradona goes steaming forward. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Fabinho. Now it's Eto'o. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through, and he whips it in. Corner number 2 then. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Bale. Now it's Batistuta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That pass isn't the best. Nicked it back promptly. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, everybody.
Some
and
first half
please join
thoughts?
me in
Well,
wishing
simply
a
put,
happy
Peter,
wedding
they haven't
anniversary
been
for
good
one of
enough
our
to
fan
trouble
club
the
members.
opposition. They need to play
Substitution
with
on
more
the
courage in
field.
the second half
Number
and a lot
11,
more intent.
Bale.
So
Number
we are
9,
still where we were at
Ito.
the beginning. It is
Number
0-0 at the
25,
break.
Neymar.
So
Coming on
we're
the
straight
field,
back at it at the start of the second
18,
half.
Raul. Number
Well, I
8,
suppose from a defensive
Messi.
perspective, Peter,
Number
neither
4,
manager can be too
Bellingham.
unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Has a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Raul. And here's Raul. That is very well defended. Beckham! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Feyenoord are looking to go forward now. This ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri gets a foot in here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. Fabinho cuts out the pass. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah.
It's Raul!
Raul made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Corner number 3 coming up. Costa Curta with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, super ball. Roll! Just not quite happening for him just now. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good running with the ball.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely aimed pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Good take, and is he in? Bellingham. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Schneider with the foul. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Messi. Lovely, now then. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Raul. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Schneider. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Looking to play him in. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Makalele. Maradona. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still goalless. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
He's had it taken off him. 15 minutes till half-time. Knocks it into space. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri. Raul. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Piqué gets good distance on it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nagasaki clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's a dangerous ball. Haaland. And it's Messi. Conte. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path. Haaland! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
After the final whistle today.
And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Costa Curta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out. It's Schneider! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can spring out of defence.
And he cuts out the supply.
And it's Piqué. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Mateus! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Conte. Number 25, Neymar.
Schneider
Number 8,
goes short.
Messi.
And the finish!
Number 10,
Look, a little
Cristiano
variation can't
Ronaldo.
hurt here because
Number
they've got no
18,
previous.
Raúl. Coming on the field, number 41, Rice. Number 4, number 14, Scholes. Number 15,
Chance!
Owen.
And it's come back out to him.
Bale. Substitutions taking place.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short, and this is Maradona. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. And he's managed to gift it back. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's picked his way through. Cross needs to be... There's the header! They've done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great vision. Can he get it through? And he shoots! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much...
Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's on his way. What a save, this time surely. Schneider, brilliant. Late in the day, this could well be it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That looks a good ball through. This is Owen. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. That really is quite fabulous. All his own. And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Owen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
And
there.
now,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Eto'o. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
15 minutes is number
Arsenal
19.
have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's going to be another throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Has a look and place it forward. And it's Bale.
Nagasaki are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Eto'o. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely, now then. Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Eto'o, and this is Bale. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chips it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rashford. Conte. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for a runner. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe! Neymar. And it's Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Eto'o. It could be in here. It's Eto'o! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nagasaki can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Palhinha. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Ball played for Nesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bale. No outsmarting him this time.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Arsenal with the corner. They're
Number
first.
25. Bale. Number 11. Neymar. Number 20. Conte. Number 23. Beckham. Coming on the field. Number 17. Owen. Number 18.
Really well cleared.
Raul. Number 4.
Mbappe.
Bellingham. Number 41.
Raul, a player so
10,
deservedly decorated
Messi.
with praise and glory. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Knocks it into space. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri calmly anticipates. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Raul. Raul!
Substitution in progress.
Tries to get it clear. Rice. He's on it. Can he get away? It's Raul! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square with almost no time. Decent chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner it is. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. Wilshere. And the volley. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Wilshere actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Neymar, good purposeful running this. Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? That's good play. Scholes stood his ground strongly. Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Batistuta. Cruyff. And the shot! 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Conte. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Eto'o. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a...
Mbappe! Scholes. That's a sharp pass. Cruyff. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Conte. Now it's Batistuta. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Bale. Wilshere. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar, very much a man of this moment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conte. And here's Eto'o. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Here's a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Conte, and this is Eto'o. Now it's Bale. Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. He's through, it's and Batistuta! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cafu. And that's a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff, and he was alert to it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Scholes. Conte. Neymar.
Nagasaki really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Wilshere. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff. Great vision. Well, this is a great position.
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well played. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And this is Bale. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello, attendees.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.